Hey somebodies and people that don't even know who I am. To be honest, I was feeling a little bit uninspired and couldn't really come up with a good idea for a video, so when I asked on my Facebook what I should do a video about, Ashley Leanne Chastain said that I should do one about parenting. Well, at first I was like, what can I talk about with parenting that would capture people's attention? And then I realized that there's not much that I could talk about in the parenting milieu. So very much in the influence of Ashley, I'm going to answer some of the questions that she posted to my Facebook, like how I felt when my wife told me that we were having a baby. To be completely honest, I'm pretty sure that I knew my wife was pregnant before she did. I don't know why, but the entire time that we've been dating, I would kind of pick on her. If she said anything was wrong with her, I was like, you're pregnant. You are so pregnant. So one day my wife tells me that she's not feeling that great, and like I did every other day, I was like, you pregnant? Alright, hang on a second. Did you notice that the door back there is closed now? Weird, huh? That's because I stopped to get some orange juice. It's good. But anyway, even though I told her she was pregnant, I don't know that she or I actually believed that she was pregnant, even though that we knew there was a slight possibility. So naturally, we did what anybody would do in this situation, and we freaked out and went to the closest store and bought a little pea stick pregnancy test. Now, when you buy the at-home pregnancy test, you get like 2 to a box, and so we tried both of them and they both said positive. Well, then I was like, this probably isn't the best test considering it came from the Dollar General. Let's go to Walmart and buy one of the EPT error-proof test thingy-majigs and see what it says. So again, we spent money and got a box with 2 pregnancy tests in it, and we took both of them and they both said that she was pregnant. We had this scared, nervous, excited feeling and it was great, but part of me still did not want to understand that she was pregnant until she went to the first appointment with the doctor and the doctor confirmed it. But it's kind of funny to me I didn't get the old-fashioned, honey, we're expecting. Ours was less traditional with the, honey, I don't feel good. You pregnant. Now, up until the point my wife went to the doctor and he confirmed that she was pregnant, we didn't really want to tell anybody about the fact that we were pretty sure we were going to have a baby, because in case we weren't, we didn't want to seem like complete idiots. Really sidestepped that landmine, didn't we? But when we told my parents, I mean, they took it pretty well. I mean, I'm 25 years old and we are married, and you know, it's not like they were upset or offended. They were very excited. They love children. They're even actually like foster parents, or have been in the past, so of course they're very excited about us having a baby. But you know, I gotta say my wife's parents did a lot better about it than I thought they would. You see, my wife is only 19 years old, and I was a little bit scared that her dad might chase me down with a shotgun. But you know, I'd say he was probably the one that took the news the best out of everybody. I mean, he is so excited about this baby. I mean, so is my mom. I mean, so is everybody, but still, it just seems like, I guess it completely blew me away, expecting him to, you know, want to murder me and then to really be excited. It's interesting. And as far as my views on parenting, I am a little bit versed in this area because I did help an ex of mine raise a kid once long ago in my dumber days. But I do know that I'm not necessarily going to go into this thinking that I know everything. It's been a good while now since I've actually had to raise a kid, and I think that I'm probably a little bit rusty at a lot of things, but my basic views on parenting are simple. Kids should behave as much as possible, and when they misbehave, they should be disciplined. I do not believe that you should beat your children, and I do not believe that you should be mean to them and you know, make them fear you, but I do believe that when a child does something that's really dumb, you tell them once, you might tell them twice, but when you get to the 3rd time, you're probably gonna get a whooping. I mean, that's the way I was raised, and I turned out fine. I knew better than to do things that were wrong, and I knew to expect punishment when I did. I do think, though, I am a little bit more lax about certain things than other parents would be. I would probably punish the child for the principle, you know, not when the kid messes up, because everybody makes mistakes. When it comes to like daycare and stuff like that, I do believe that daycare is a good idea, but it's expensive. So to be honest, unless we really have to do the whole daycare thing, I really don't want to. I'm just broke. But you know, guys, I did want to ask you, what do you think about parenting in general? I mean, how do you imagine raising kids is gonna be, and what type of parent do you see yourself as? The really harsh disciplinary kind? Or more of a friendly type parent? Leave me a comment or a video response and let me know. But I do want to thank you for watching this episode of the Joe Somebody Show. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, you can click the subscribe button or the link at the end of the video to subscribe, and you'll always know whenever I put out a new video. And if you liked this video, make sure to hit that like button or favorite it, or possibly even share it with your friends. I'm Joe Somebody, and now you know because you heard it from somebody.